like me or not, I no care. Every day they talk bad of me, I no send. Papa God love me, I no dey fear. If you no fit see me, go for well. Apart from that one, you don't fail. Jealousy and hatred will eat you up. Hey. Whether you like me or not, I no care. Every day they talk bad of me, I no send. Papa God love me, I no dey fear. If you no fit see me, go for well. Apart from that one, you don't fail. Jealousy and hatred will eat you up. Hey. Stop it poporing, stop it poporing. Life now once, stop it poporing. Life now once, do it my way, like my way. Hit the highway, not my life. I not go change. Life now once, enjoy as you can. Just relax, not because last. I get high class. Take this glass, sip some wine and just be fine. You not get choice, this sun must shine. So use your head, show some light. Mind your business, drink good. Whoa! Whether you like me or you not like me, I don't care. Hi everyone. Hope you all are doing great today. Hope you are excited just the same way I am. Right? Today I am going to be talking about feminine hygiene and women putting in garlic into their vaginas. Yes. So let's not waste time. Let's get started. Oh, yes. It's quite a hot topic. Yeah, it looks like we now have folks online, who thinks because they have been a sex worker or been involved in the sex trade in one way or the other, been there and done that, or as a presenter on social media, they are now an expert of women's anatomy and vagina. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. In every profession, there is some experience gained, right? But please, do not use your body or vagina as a descriptive solution towards advising other women, because yes, as women we all have vaginas, but our vaginas are not the same. No, it is not. It's like saying all penis are the same in size, in shape, and usage, because it's not. All penis are not the same. I am not a gynecologist myself, but I know enough to counter wrong perception and negative portraying of a woman's body when I say one. Oh, yes. I am really flabbergasted and quite in shock sometimes to see how some of our women portray and shame other women's body, to the extent shaming other women's vagina by using all kinds of derogatory ways to define women, and even as far as saying other women's vagina smells. It's sad. My people, ignorance is a disease we all need to overcome. Oh, yes. A man who is shaming a woman post a comment on social media about a woman's body, and guess what? It will have hundreds or even thousands of comments from other women helping the man to shame a fellow woman. Oh, yes. It is heartbreaking. It is very sad and sickening, just to say the least. Look, the way some of our women they talk about female cookie without respect or regards whatsoever is enough for our men to see us as women they run. Because they're going to see us say wetin we dey carry waka na juju. The way some women they talk about women's body. It's for you to see it and say, okay, there's nothing to like there. Whereas vagina is something as lovely as giving life and refreshing, to folks as like having a pussy. It's something to be happy about. It's not something you need to be ashamed about, to be ashamed of, I mean. Huh? I want to ask una women wey say they know too much, all those one wey their tongue long reach the under of a bottle. Now only woman dey smell if she not take her bath. Men no dey smell. Why e be say na only woman own una dey see, una dey always dey talk of woman body as una like? If una no respect una own body as a woman, other women dey wey no dey take their body dey joke. Woman body na be woman pride, na be woman power, na be woman strength. For you to come out dey talk of woman vagina anyhow, come on girl, you must have some nerves. You no wan sit down near some men wey never bath for days, my dear, or the strong hormones and smell wey dey come out from the man body, all the armpit everywhere go catapult you go moon. Oh yes, but na only women own una dey see, now una dey talk about you useless woman wey dey get the infantry, the audacity and little shame to insult a fellow woman and help men spread the propaganda. Spread the propaganda that the notion say na only woman dey smell if woman no bath. So man no dey smell if he no bath. Man body na wetin, na everlasting air freshener. So e dey do number one, e dey do number two. E dey package in thing inside trouser, inside heat, everything. So if you reach house, you no come back for a day, 2-3 days, the armpit all, e no go smell. Why e be say na women na e no dey support other women wey dey help men too dey bring their fellow women down? Why? The worst of it all, women dey take the first role, like I said, to criticize other women, especially the ones wey dey live, wey don't get the opportunity to live for Igbo land. The ones residing here in the West, or the ones wey dey Nigeria or dey Africa, right, with some financial possibility to purchase feminine hygiene products. Go come out dey criticize other women. So they go think now, say okay, because dem get small money, God bless them to fit buy feminine hygiene products, they go come dey see their fellow women as the ones that are dirty, right? So now their duty na to propagate that dirtiness, to shame women, other women, especially the poor ones. You dey here, you dey abroad, you dey the diaspora, and you fit dey buy pad, you fit dey buy panty liners and all kinds of feminine, hygiene products to clean up and freshen yourself the way you want. And you won't compare yourself to women for Africa. To women for Naija, who first of all go use well water without Dettol or any kind of disinfectant to protect them from bacteria, because no money, no money, no money to buy pads or products during their monthly cycle, or just to buy feminine products. Money no dey. You know wetin most women dey use for Nigeria during their monthly cycle? Tissue paper. That is the one wey fit afford tissue paper, toilet roll as they call it over there. Or women dey wey e go cut im old clothes to pieces, old wrapper, e go cut am to pieces, keep am somewhere, na e go dey use month after month. E no go use am throway because clothes no dey like that to dey cut dey throway, right? So e go cut am, use am, then wash am, dry am, go fold am. And guess wetin dem take dey wash am? Either you wash am with soda, key soap, or detergent. And this na kind of soap wey for that area e no go. Talk less of say you come use am for monthly cycle wey be say blood go come go jam everything. So you can imagine wetin fit happen with that. And they go try to wash am, keep am, use am the next month. Na people dey manage till they cope with their menstrual cycle. So it's a very difficult time to be a woman in Africa. You got to go there to see wetin dey happen. They go reuse am. So even the older women wey dey go through old age women wahala no get money to buy diapers or female products to protect themselves, except you get pikin for oyibo land wey go fit dey send you some kind product for you to cope, or you get pikin for Naija wey be say get financial freedom wey fit dey help you dey buy things, those things for you little make you take dey clean up. And maybe you go say, okay, this mama just pass, this mama na wow, see the smell, see everything. You know, but the same thing with men and women. When you don't reach certain age, the body changes. Okay, especially we for Africa, where we say most of the women 5 children, 6 children, 10 children, then they go born. By the time they don't reach don't they approach old age, they need some little support. You know, some women are lucky, they don't go through all those processes, so they will come need liners and all those diapers and all those things, right? So the body is no longer the way it used to be when they were in their 20s. And all these things they buy them to use them. But where the money there to buy them for Africa? People never see food eat now to come they think of how to go buy women, you know, feminine hygiene products. And again, the weather for Africa, they're very humid, right? And lots of factors prevent women to live to their full potentials. Coupled with the lack of oh my God. Yeah. Coupled with the lack of proper orientation on how to keep that area clean and fresh. You know, how many girls, when they grow up, their parents go get that conversation with them, say, sit down, you know, you don't dey grow, see as you go take the bath, see as you go. How many you where you dey come out dey talk when you dey Naija, your mama or your papa give you that conversation, una get that conversation? You know, some people don't grow, they don't know how to bath well. So come on, there's just a lot of factors where be say you don't get to compare at all. You know, so not until women back home fit get half of wetin we dey get, fit get half of the products wey we dey get here for nothing, you or nobody get the right to judge them, but to look for ways on how we fit support them. Oh yes, we get to look for ways where we fit support our sisters back home. That's why we dey do this movement, we dey do this program. This is a woman's space. Also, how many people get proper toilet facilities? Nigeria will be say their toilets How many dey flush? Wey tap no dey inside house, people never see water dey come out for tap before. Na well or dis thing dey go fetch water. So people go dey house, they go do number one, do number two, they go waka comot no water, another one go come do on top, do on top, do on top till night they go come go find water take flush am. As a woman wey you sit down for that kind thing, so you dey prone to get some little wahala from all those things, right? So na God na him dey save all these people. So una wey get the impetus and the little shame to come out for social media, as vagina experts, dey talk say if woman private area dey smell or the ooze, as una dey try to undermine and demean the woman's body with certain language wey una dey use. Una say make dey go buy garlic, make dey load am inside their vagina, inside their choo-choo. You say make dey insert garlic inside there. So if they see say the place get as e be, so they go put garlic inside, they go sleep on top till day break. So that one go help them remove the bacteria. And that be the advice wey some women dey give other women. And say most of the women there and girls, like 70% are not educated, so they cannot really go and do their own research on what to do, right? On how to take care of themselves. So they just go with that advice wey they hear for social media. Say our people, nothing copycat number one. That's how we get bitter leaf right from time immemorial. We've had bitter leaves. We eat bitter leaf. Bitter leaf is a part of our diet, and even the pumpkin leaf, the ugu leaf and all that. So but we don't value and we don't appreciate them, right? Some people don't know the properties, but they just like the tastes and they use them cook. So but until you come show and say, then they change bitter leaf to bitter leaf is medicinal, and if you use bitter leaf, they do tablets where people feel they drink, they bring down diabetes, high blood pressure. They can't name all the boku plenty sickness with bitter leaf they keep. Bitter leaf can't finish for markets now. So we know they do our own homework. We here we go do straight up. So all those women when they come out for social media, they go advise other women for Africa and black women in general, as maybe they put garlic inside their choo-choo. I take God beg una. Make una stay clear when una not know something. So my dear, vagina, first of all, let me correct one notion. First of all, vagina does not smell with proper hygiene and cleanliness. No, vagina no get smell. Just get that natural pH kind of feelings, right? So who tell you say if women they feel odor for whatever reason for their thing, na bacteria cause am? You be gynecologist, you perform medical tests on women to generalize healing methods? Come on. Or na how your own chocho dey smell you take dey describe and advise other women? Back off. So because garlic get antibacterial properties, women get to shook and load their thing, their vagina with garlic inside, right? They get to load their chuchu with garlic, right? Sleep with them, piss on top. And if the garlic come melt inside there before daybreak, now you won't remove her from there. Abi? Oh, it's so sad. Ignorance. So don't get me wrong. We all know that garlic has lots of health benefits, and that garlic can help to treat yeast infection and other bacterial infection. But it needs to be taken orally or as a processed cream, and not injecting it raw into yourself. Into your vagina, woman. Turmeric, lemons, pineapples, ginger, etc. They also have antibacterial properties. So Are women supposed to also put these things into their vagina just because they have antibacterial properties? No, girl. Your vagina is not a lab. And please do not put garlic in there. Because a body cream is good for our skin does not mean we need to drink it for a quicker action or outcome. And my sisters. So because I buy one cream and I say, oh, this cream, it dey make my skin dey glow, it dey make my skin dey shine. Instead of me to dey rub am small small for, it go take forever. Abeg, make I drink am, make I kuku drink am, so that the freshness go come out quick. Dem dey do am like that. Dem dey do am like that now. Say because una hear say garlic dey help for yeast infection, garlic get antibacterial properties. So now to go na make garlic finish for market. Anybody wey use dirty toilet, dirty water take bath, or one thing or the other, e get small scratch there, oh na garlic now, dey load all the thing with garlic, load inside the chuchu, load am with garlic. Because the madam dem wey be say na dem be the creator of woman body wey dey online, dem don advise people how dem go take the best way to take care of your chuchu, right? I take God beg una. I fit tell una before, una vagina no be lab. So make una no dey put all those things inside, okay? If you feel sick under there as a woman, please see a doctor. And do not listen to ignoramus who portray themselves in social media as sex and vagina experts, because they are not. BS. Bullshit. Also, your cleaning routine as a woman matters. So using clean water or disinfecting the one you have before you use, and then changing yourself at the right time, and proper washing of that area matters. Okay? So my dear, if you are in Africa or in the diaspora and you still want more orientation, help and referrals on feminine hygiene products that you can use, or issues affecting women in certain stage and certain age in life, email me. Not be every woman issue we dey put for social media we go dey talk. I want to have that one-on-one conversation, woman to woman conversation, sister to sister conversation with you. Email me, ask me your questions. I can do my own research to help you. I can speak to a professional to see how we can all find solution towards our problems as women and support each other, not to laugh at ourselves. Okay? So I take God beg una. Garlic, e good to eat am. Eat am. Treat yourself from inside. Garlic really get antibacterial properties, and if it help if na yeast infection you get. But you don't know whether na yeast infection or whatever thing you get before you dey load garlic inside there, right? So it is always better for us to add garlic for our diet. Apart from the yeast infection, garlic good for a lot of things. But garlic, e good for a lot of things, not mean say garlic we get to put am inside our chuchu straight up, right? So please abstain from that. That is not what your vagina is meant for. Garlic, you get mouth, chew am, eat am, blend am, use am cook. But I take God beg you, no carry and go that area under, okay? All right, ladies, I'm just being unapologetically a woman. Yeah. Excuse me. So please always remember, this is a woman's space, for changing all that is no longer acceptable. And also remember that if you are not part of the solution, then you are the problem. Please kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. I need to have enough subscribers to be able to start going online. Go to the website www.neveronmywatch.ca to register and join the movement. Join the movement. We need the galvanizing force of African women for change in Africa and in Nigeria, to be precise. So please do not forget, when you watch the video, like the video, subscribe, and you can also find me on Never on My Watch page on Facebook, or Unapologetically a Woman Talk Show as a group on Facebook. They are all linked. So please, please support. And then you can download my music online too in Spotify, The Trust Kid, okay? Kindly go there and download it. Every dollar counts. And every dollar will be channeled to the demands we have and for the community programs we have on the Never on My Watch website. Thank you so much for your support. And I will see you again soon. Peace.